Alright guys, welcome back to Planet J Judo Let's Plays. Today we are back on Age of Wonders 4 with our somewhat narrative, not sort of narrative campaign, role-playing-ish campaign. Anyway, so picking right back up from where we left off, fixing these ruins. I still need to grab that Astral Dew. I should be able to do that in 3 turns, hopefully. I don't know if I'll be able to expand that far, actually. Unless, oh, yeah. I should be able to do it since we're upgrading the Town Hall. And I really don't want to go to war with Tolgar. Is that... Am I saying his name right? I've already forgotten. Rolagar, not Tolagar, Rolagar. I really don't want to go to war with Rolagar because I feel like he would have a stronger army than me. But if we gotta go to war, we gotta go to war. Also, on a side note, eventually I will be getting Age of Wonders for my computer. I don't know how soon that will be, and even if it is very soon, we will finish this campaign on the PlayStation for obvious reasons, because I don't think there's a way for me to transfer it to the computer, and even if there is, I have no idea how. And on top of that, I wouldn't be able to start with any of the DLCs on the computer just yet. Everything's got to come in slowly but surely. Anyway, let's get this turn underway. Our units are healing here, so we'll let them wait. Our scout is scouring the lands around Rolagar's domain. Let's head down this way. At first I thought that was going to be an infestation right there, but it's an outline of his capital city, actually, Breccia, maybe. So we have discovered his capital city now, which he already knows where one of my cities is. I don't know that he knows where my capital is. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, speaking of which, we got production to start here. I really don't remember what I was wanting to work towards. Obviously we don't have stuff to create new items just yet, so using the item forge wouldn't be of any real value to us just yet. And we haven't killed any heroes or anything like that, so we don't need the crypts or the prison cells at this moment. And it looks like our morale or happiness is doing fine, so let's just go based off of what we currently need at this point. So what I can see is we have a decent bit of mana income, but we could really use more, so let's go ahead and get the mana obelisk, and we can expand as well, so that's very nice. Doesn't look like we got any resources. Oh, we do. We got an iron deposit. We definitely want more production, so we'll go ahead and get a quarry here. And then let's see what Zakari is going to do. I kind of want to check out this Reaper's Hollow. Sinister necropolis crafted by the ancient Shaddai. Its tunnels and burial chambers seem to expand almost as if they are alive and seek to accommodate any new inhabitants throughout the ages. This tomb doesn't merely hunger for the bodies of the dead, it yearns to feast upon their very souls. Yes. So, this is a high-risk battle. Oh boy. It is said only fools would disturb the eternal bedchambers of Queen Nyla the Astute. This, however, does not stop you. In the center of the tomb, you find a large altar with several preserved corpses draped around a decorated queen, looking like sleeping lovers even after centuries of being buried. Suddenly, the decorated corpse stirs and opens her eyes, her undead lovers following suit. Raspy voices echo through the tomb as they arise and beckon you. Welcome, intruders, Nyla the Astute grins. Have you come to reignite the flames of our passion with your essence? In the upcoming battle, Undead Servants is active. I can either just jump straight into it, enter battle with the Reaper's Hollow Guards. It doesn't seem to... Let's see, she's got... So it looks like she's like a mage-type hero. This debauchery must end. To arms, so just a straight attack. I give the essence of my people of Presidio, evil character action, -10 alignment. I lose a population, and I clear the Reaper's Hollow without a fight. Zakari would 100% not do this, but Zakari's also not an idiot, so he's not just going to jump into a battle he doesn't think he can win. So we are going to back out of that for now. We will definitely be trying to come back and claim this as long as Rologar does not claim it himself first. Let's see here. What about the Howling Castle? Let's move towards the Howling Castle, which we only got one more movement, and we got to end the turn. So eventually, I've actually been watching a lot of the Ash Heritor recently. So if y'all don't know who he is, he I guess is an author. I have never read any of his books. I don't know where they're published, but I would definitely love to read them because his narration style is very interesting to me, at the very least. And I don't know if he carries that same feel through his books, but I'd imagine he does. But he says he's an author on YouTube, and he does gaming on his YouTube channel, obviously. And I guess he works 2 part-time jobs, which is interesting. But I'm absolutely loving his series on Age of Wonders and his narrative campaigns. They are so intriguing. I absolutely love them. Let's see. Rune Carver's Camp. Plus 15 draft. 3 mana per adjacent quarry. That would be good if we had more quarries. Right now, we don't have very many quarries. Let's go ahead and get the Arcane Battlements, since we are more magic-based. We want more magic defenses. That's still building. And end the turn. But I don't want to copy him per se, but I definitely want to get more into the narrative campaign style of things, where I do maybe a bit of role-playing with my characters, and tell a cohesive story. Like, that's kind of what I'm going for here, but not... I haven't gone for the same extent as he has. So I definitely think it would be fun to eventually do a narrative campaign like he does, but the way he does it also takes a really, really long time. Let's see here. What does Zanduka got? She's already got 2 spearmen, she's got an arcanist, a support, and she herself has... what kind of weapon? Oh, she's got the lightning bolts. Okay, so she's got 3 ranged, including herself, and 2 spearmen. I think an Astral Serpent would be good. Yeah, because it doesn't really look like we can cast anything else. So let's go ahead and get an Astral Serpent for Zanduka here. And we've got a new Empire skill. most likely in the magic section. Teleportation mastery. Armies are restored to full hit points and regain 50% of their move points after using a teleporter. Teleporters grant plus 15 mana income. That is nice. That will actually tie into some of the story that I'm doing for Zakari himself. I'm not going to get really into the story, like spoilers for how it ends up and what direction we go. But depending on how things go here is going to be is going to affect Zakari's story later on. Now then, what is this? Astral inspiration. Whenever a new research skill is researched, the knowledge cost of another random skill is reduced by 25%. I want to get that. That will make researching stuff much easier and faster, which is exactly what we want. I'm not hurting for mana right now, so there's no point in getting this one, and I don't need another army to take up a bunch of mana income. So, something about a ruler, I'm assuming either returned home or something. Looks like Leo, it has some diplomacy for me. Your actions speak for your wisdom, Zakari. I'm glad to see our fates entwining. So it seems Leo is friendly, and he is definitely going down the nature path. He's got the what is that trait? I can't remember what that trait's called. Anyway, but he's definitely going, which I created him to go down the druidic path, as he is. His race is the little druids, so he's doing exactly what he was created to do. And thankfully he is friendly with me. Ooh. You better not try to push that through my territory, dude. Your Builders Guild at Astrolonium, good lord, names, request your support. The apprentices from our guild are crestfallen. Their master craftsman exclaims, on their journeys through the empire of Rologar Hammerfist, they have witnessed the elaborate workmanship and monumental buildings in Rakia. Now they dream of equal grandeur, but our own means are limited. Will you back up their ambitions to increase productivity in Astrolonium? Invest in materials and tools to get them started. I lose gold, which I got plenty, and I receive production. Or I lose 53 Imperium and gain a population in Astrolonium. Goodness. I think I'm going to invest in the materials. I'm definitely not going to ignore it. I think I'm going to invest in the materials because I can afford to lose the gold, and the extra production would not hurt at all. And we can pick up something for free. Let's get the Wizard Tower for free. And then... let's see. Wow, we're actually doing pretty good on mana. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and get the tavern to help get our happiness up a bit more. And then let's go and explore the Howling Castle. The ruins of a massive stronghold dating back to an age when the first civilizations made a stand against rampant gargantuan monsters and magical storms. Although battered, its weathered walls still offer a degree of protection to those within, as well as those nearby during times of strife. Let's explore it. It doesn't look like it's too difficult. As you enter the Howling Castle, you feel incomprehensible dread. Slowly, you crouch closer. In the courtyard, a shadowy creature moves with unnatural grace. It touches the ground, which groans in protest. A flickering light rises from it. It grasps the light and pulls it into itself. You realize this is an astral serpent from the astral sea, a being that, according to folklore, feeds on magic and lost souls. You realize that many souls will be freed upon the defeat of the astral serpent. So, we can do no time to waste. This astral serpent must be stopped, which is a low-risk battle. We have a very high probability of winning. Channel raw magical prowess to weaken the astral serpent before attacking. I lose mana, but I don't have the amount of mana to spend on that. So let's not... I can't even ponder that. Or I can call upon my knowledge of the arcane to weaken the link of the astral serpent to this realm, which I have a 100% chance. The creature howls in agony. In the upcoming battle, vulnerable defenders is active. Enter the battle with the Howling Castle. All defending units have sundered resistance until the end of battle. That would be very beneficial. So let's go ahead and do this. And of course it was a success. I had a 100% chance to get that. And yeah, let's go into combat. Because it's a specific location battle, I will go ahead and do manual combat as opposed to auto combat. And also because it's a low risk battle and as opposed to just a safe battle. Alright, looks like we got 3 different kinds of serpents. We got 2 wisps and a wind rager. Yeah, we got a flow serpent. We got 2 flow serpents, an astral serpent, wind rager, and 2 wisps. If we move fully forward, they could reach us by the next turn, but let's not give them that chance. Let's see, our soothers still have like the calming breeze, and that's about it, so that's not beneficial to the start of this. Let's go ahead and summon an elemental right in front of Zakari. And we got an ice elemental, or frost elemental, snow spirit as it's called. But we have an elemental right in front of Zakari. Can't move. It can. Let's see, what is this? Freezing Burst. Deals damage to target unit. Is it a ranged attack? I don't think so. Oh, it is a ranged attack. Okay. Anyway, let's move. Again, let's take a look-see here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and move the ice elemental up, and he's going to go into defense mode there. Let's go ahead and move our arcane guards up, put them in defense mode. Hey. Pretty much form like a shield wall for our ranged units. The soothers will go here. And the arcanists will go here. And there we have it. I can cast a spell. Target friendly unit gains a shield that has a base 60% chance of inflicting stunned on attackers. Lasts for 2 turns. I will wait to use that until we get into melee combat. I can do Cosmic Ablation. I can do Arcane Bond. Target enemy magic origin unit has a 90% chance of becoming mind controlled for 2 turns. If unsuccessful, deals 30 lightning damage instead. That would be very good, but do I even have the mana for that? Oh, I do have the mana for that, but not really. If I do that, I don't have the mana to hardly do anything else. And this one, enemy units in a 1 hex sustain 15 lightning damage and have a 60% chance of becoming electrified. Let's go ahead and take a look at what kind of damage we can expect to see coming out of this. And that is actually really good damage. And we all just got Starblades. I forget what Starblades does. Shield Wall, Starblades. Unit has +1 fire, lightning, or frost damage per stack. Stacks up to 3 times. Oh, so they get plus elemental damage per attack. Very nice. I forgot what Starblades does. Obviously. Alright, they've moved up. And it looks like that's as close as they are willing to get at this point. I wonder if I can cast that again. And I can get 1 kill. Yeah. I can get 1 kill. I will get the 1 kill with this one and deal more damage to the server. And I just got Starblades again. Let's see. They are not currently in range for Zakari. Even that would only be 55% for my Arcanist. Let's move that Snow Spirit up 1 just to see what we can do here. And missed twice. That sucks. Alright. Let's see. Freezing Burst. 12 damage here, 12 damage here, and but let's try it. The RNG gods are not with us on this one, apparently. We can move these troops in to attack. We can also move these troops in to attack. 16. I get 16 either way. So let's move them up here. And that's okay. Move our Arcane Guard up. Very nice. Can they... Ooh. Very good. Alright. Now Zakari's turn to move. Let's see, I cannot do anything there. Magic attacks gain plus 50% damage until the end of the turn. But that doesn't do me any good because I only have a 15% chance to hit. 40. Let's take the 40 to try to do a pot shot. And of course I missed. The RNG gods are not favoring us right now. They really aren't. Finally, I landed an attack. Can I cast another spell? Oh, I can. I can take him out. I can't take them out. I can take out one of the wisps. Decisions. What about fulmination? Ooh, I can kill 2 of them. Absolutely. This battle has gone even better than I had hoped. I'm learning. I forgot that Zakari has the Boots of Fire, or whatever they're called. Oh, that's not good. Ouch. Ouch. But it's okay, they only really have those two moves, and those ones are flanked. Bam! That's what we needed right there. Alright. Let's see, that deals 14. Oh my god, that deals a lot more. And if I do my channel power, well, let's just take a look at what would happen if we did a lightning blast. It would do about 10 damage, and I have a 50% chance to hit him. Let's do channel power. No, it's a 17. Lightning Evocation always hits, but that only deals 10 damage. And he is electrified. Very nice. Let's go ahead and hit him from a flank. He's down for the count. Let's go here. Is that a flanking? I don't know that it is. Yep, that was a flanking. And the Phantasm Warrior gets the final hit. We took care of that battle with relative ease. Only our Phantasm Warrior took the brunt of damage, and nobody died. Solid victory. Light bursts from the defeated monster's wounds, tiny darts of energy zigzagging into the sky toward freedom. You take a short moment to look at the fleeting lights before shifting your gaze downward again. Many bodies lie strewn across the ruins. A few of the lights float to the bodies, as if saying goodbye, before disappearing into the sky. Two of them waver, floating nearby. They seem to want to lead you to their possessions. Two freed souls linger, wishing to lead you to their mortal possessions out of gratitude before they move on. Which of them do you follow? So, I outright just received knowledge just for claiming this, and I can get follow the soul of the merchant who offers his savings, which gives us 262 gold, which we really don't need. Follow the soul of the commander who fell wielding a dwarven hammer, gives us a dwarven hammer. Saving lost souls is its own reward. I ask for nothing else. We could disenchant the dwarven hammer. I really don't care for the alignment. I don't need to get better alignment. But we could disenchant the dwarven hammer and use some of that resource to build or create better weapons or whatever. So we'll go with the dwarven hammer and go into my heroes. Nope, not recruit. That's armies. Heroes, here we go. Inspect. Equipment. The dwarven hammer. Can we not disenchant it from here? That's weird.
Hey.
Ah, there we go. Disenchant. Okay, we don't need the bow. We don't need the dwarven... we don't need the bow. Don't need the dwarven hammer. We're not going to be using vampire spiders. There we go. And now we have access to the Howling Castle. And we can also expand our territory. So we'll grab the Astral Dew, which gives us 10 mana and knowledge. Right now we're hurting more for mana, so we'll give ourselves some extra mana income. And we have completed the quest. Zenduka the Exact returns to you visibly relieved. Great news, Mage King Zakari Talar. Now that we have the Astral Dew, I've built the golems. These iron golems can defend your borders now. I can once again embark on journeys of conquest and exploration in your name, liberated from concern and hesitation. Zenduka the Exact produces a gilded shield. My eldest son took the leftover Astral Dew and made this in the smithy where he apprentices. Please accept this gift from my family to you. Zenduka the Exact used the Astral Dew you found to construct 2 iron golems. She gratefully offers you a shield. Will you accept the gilded shield? Thank you. I will carry the shield with pride. What does the shield do? 3 defense against non-flanking attacks. Melee attackers have a 30% chance of becoming gilded. What does that mean? Stunned. When this unit dies, the winner of the battle... Oh! It's kind of like the Midas touch. I gotcha. Have your son equip the shield himself and serve me as a spell shield. Paint my coat of arms onto the gilded shield. It will adorn my throne room. And with this gilded shield, your eldest will protect your family when you're off adventuring. Spell shield unit. No. I either want... I really don't want the shield. Not for this faction. I either want the Imperium, which I'm not exactly hurting for, but could always use more, or just go the roleplay route, like let him use the shield to protect your family while you're gone. I think I will have it adorn my throne room. Very good. So, do we have 2 iron golems? We do. That's cool. Alright. We're going to grab 1 iron golem and send them down this way. The other one is going to just chill on Astrolonium. I'm just becoming tongue-twisted tonight. Oh. We'll go here. They just got a random... I could almost take that army. Anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and have our units move down and heal. And lightning focus, make base magic attacks of enchanted units deal 2 lightning damage, gain base 30% chance of inflicting electrified, a damage over time effect. Nice. I can get the Wayfinder enchantment for free. Arcane Restoration heals all magic origin units 25 temporary hit points. Unit was summoned or comes from another dimension and requires mana upkeep. That would be good for the golems, I do believe. And spell-tempered shields, +1 resistance, and this unit and all adjacent allies receive +1 resistance until the start of the next turn. Now then, what does resistance actually do? Resistance reduces non-physical damage, so any form of like elemental damage is what it does. Okay. I think I'll go with the shield unit enchantment. I know we're getting a lot of enchantments, but I mean, we are a magic origin. I just remembered I got the Astral Serpent that I was going to put on Zenduka. Well, I will put it on the Iron Golem down here, and he will camp on our capital. Very good. I'm almost wishing I would have went for the Reaper's Hollow. I could have maybe taken it. But right now I don't want to weaken my armies too much, especially looking at Rolagar. His forces look pretty intimidating, to be honest. I'm not sure why I can still see over here. Is it because I've claimed this watchtower? Anyway. Let's see, 688. He's got 260. And that unit's only got 34. He did cross into my domain. That's rude. Let's see, I'm at 640. This unit is about to get the Iron Golem, or this army, is at 678 with my 640, which that's not even a full heal army. This army is at 312. Let's go ahead and start training up some troops here. Let's get a spell shield, a soother, that's 4. And I think 2 evokers. Oops. There we go. So, yeah, that army will be just a unit army. It won't be a hero army at the current moment. Let's continue going up this way with our mystic projection. And we will go up this way with our leader. We can set the production of Presidio. And in my future campaigns, I do plan on being a lot more engaging in naming cities and my heroes. I won't just let them be generic names. But for this one, it's fine. Give him. So they offer me contact information of the Hellclaw tribe ruler in exchange for 36 gold. Why not? Goodbye. I've met a ruler. Snacks Warclaw. He cannot speak to me because he is in the Astral Sea. But he is a demonic warlord, and as you can see, he is a ratkin, and he's a warlord. I think he's either a warlord or war chief of the Hellclaw tribe, and they're very obviously barbarians. My domain was invaded. I did notice that. I do not appreciate that. Let me see. Whoops. Let me go to diplomacy here. We have minor justification balance. Let's denounce for trespassing in my territory. And obviously he's got the stone form, I think it is. Let me see, because I can still see his units over here. So let's inspect him real quick. It's Earthkin, that's what it is. They gain mountain camouflage and mountain walk. Moving through mountains and cliffs costs 8 move points instead of 16. So I think that's the average? Or is that like half the amount? I'm not sure. I mean, obviously it's half the amount, but is that fully half of what it normally costs to move around? That's 6 points. That's 16. So it's 10 points to move on a mountain. Or it's 10 more points to move on a mountain than it is to move on sand. And then roads are 5. Okay. I'm really thirsty right now. Ooh, bud. I recognize my transgression. And my claimed province has been captured. What? What claimed province? Oh, right here. I don't care about that. What I do care about is the fact that you have troops in my domain. Now, can I attack the units in my domain without going to war? You are about to attack an army belonging to Roligar Hammerfist, who is trespassing on your domain. You are not currently at war, and they will gain 14 grievances if I attack them, but it does not put us at war. It's a very... that is a very safe battle. Like, there's no way that Gargoyle army could win. Which, what do they even have in that army? They got a Gargoyle, Halberdier, an Arbalist, and a Pioneer. And that's a scout unit. Why would you put a scout unit in your army? That's just stupid. Yeah, Zakari knows that Roligar is one of the warlords of this realm, and he's very militant, and so Zakari cannot afford to show weakness. So, even though it will cause grievances, he cannot tolerate Roligar's army to move through his territory, especially, like, just so egregiously. Just wanton stopping in his domain. He cannot abide by that. So, yes, we will be attacking them, even though it does give us grievances. Normally I wouldn't do this, but from a story perspective, this is what we are doing. Since it's such a safe battle, I will auto-combat unless we lose a unit, and then I will manual combat at that point. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Nope, we did good. And killed all of their units. Very, very good. So yes, now he will have more grievances toward us, but at this point it seems moot, and is very, very likely that war will spring out, seeing as how Roligar is one of the many warlords of the realm who has been one of the contributing factors to the cataclysm that has wreaked havoc across this world. So Zakari's arcane pursuits actually did not have an effect on the cataclysm itself. But Zakari is actively looking for a way to either reverse the damage done or find a new home. So, he's going to want to construct a portal and hopefully use that portal as a form of an exodus, potentially. That is Zakari's current goal, is to get the ability to build a portal. But, let's go ahead and move Zenduka's army down, and she will kind of just chill in her city's domain. And Zakari is also going to be paying her city a visit while he allows his troops to rest and heal from their wounds. Our Mystic Protection has discovered a small army of Inferno puppies. Thankfully they are just that, and they do not seem hostile at this moment. We have unlocked spell-tempered shields. Very good. Now our shield units will get resistance. Let's see. Seeker arrows is no good to us because we have no ranged units. And we only have one skirmisher unit that I know of. Awakened Tools gives us 20 production and draft, but minus 10 city stability, and it's a city spell. They can affect a target city and its domain. Costs mana and world map casting points. It doesn't say, like, how long do city spells last? Are they just indefinite? Are they like an enchantment? I don't know. Either way, yeah, let's go ahead and get Awakened Tools. My ruler has leveled up. Very nice. Let us get him... Let's see, have I gotten any support? Yes, I have, actually. Experience leader. While army leader, all non-hero units in the army gain +2 experience each turn. That's nice. Bolstering support. Support abilities grant 1 bolstered resistance to affected units. Resistance training. While army leader, all non-hero units in the army gain +1 resistance. That's very nice. Strength training. While army leader, all non-hero units in the army gain +10% damage. Spur to action. Target friendly non-hero unit regains its action points. That would be very beneficial. We need to learn 3 more support skills to unlock that. Currently, though, I want to focus his battle magic. So let's give him +1 range. Very good indeed. And Snack's Warclaw has returned from the Astral Sea, or the Astral Void. And we will end our turn. And with the start of this new turn, we will go ahead and end this episode here. I do apologize. I can't record much longer than this. I know we don't get a whole lot done. We're only 47 turns into this, and we're on our 3rd part. I am trying to move fairly quickly through these turns if I don't need to take a whole lot of time on them. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Look forward to eventually seeing this on the PC. One of the main reasons I want to get it on the PC is mods and the ability to have multiple armies using the same color. I'm assuming that's a mod. And more colors than there are. And of course, modding the banners so that we have more icons for teams, and I'm not just limited to what the game has to offer and what I can unlock through the Pantheon tree. But either way, I hope y'all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below. And until next time, guys. See ya.